the Director of African Embassy Global Ideas Solution in Chicago.
My name is Mr. Patrick. Keep watching SkadekTV.
Started, and please do welcome Dr. Adekoya, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us this afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here all the way from New York City, New Jersey. Of course, we're all connected one way or the other, whether by voice or via social media or in person. Thank God for that opportunity. This afternoon, we are humbled and honored to be in partnership with African Embassy here in Chicago, Illinois, and we believe they are doing great things in the community, and we believe that they are helping Africans at large, to solve some problems in our community and to help us in the areas that they specialize in and in the things that they do to bring to the community things that we think is of importance and things that we need to know as African and things that we need to start doing to move ourselves, our family, our community, and the country forward.
Keep watching SkadekTV.
It's imperative and the time is now. So I'll take this opportunity to say welcome to all of you that are able to join us on this special day. I know it's a beautiful day out there. We choose to be here to learn how we could be better, how we can manage our finances, and how we can find solution to some of the challenges that we are facing or that are facing us, either way, because you don't have to look for trouble to come. But either way, whether you look for trouble or trouble comes, just be prepared, correct? Yes. So today, of course, we have a lot of things that we are going to talk about. But for me, I will be talking about legal matters and financial matters. That's what I'm here to educate you guys about, and to also show you how you can get your immigration status resolved in the United States if you are seeking such an assistance. And I will also show you, help you, work with you on how you can secure a better finance for yourself, which means you don't have to do 3 jobs, 4 jobs, 2 jobs to be successful in the United States of America. Let's quickly touch on the part that majority of us have problem with, or don't know who to go to, or probably know who to go to, but don't have the financial resources to be able to execute your plan. What I normally tell people as a legal expert, an analyst, in the area of laws and finances, what I normally tell people is that once you get to the United States, your priority should be legalizing yourself. So as the founder of African Diaspora for Justice and the CEO of Skadek Adekoya and Associates, which is based in New York and also New Jersey, we're here to offer assistance to people who need assistance in navigating this part. Some things we can do pro bono for free as a community help, but some things we may not be able to do. It will require you doing your part by paying minimum fee to get situation resolved. And when it comes to other matters like criminal, civil litigation, foreclosures, real estate matters, things like that, a lot of things, but you can visit our website to find out more about us and what we do.
Keep watching SkadekTV. Keep watching.
But the best investment that you can have or engage or involved in is investing in yourself. There is always a profit in investing in yourself. But don't get it wrong. Make sure it's the right investment. Because sure, if you follow through and you listen carefully and use that to impact your life, because you're already on the right path. But I know one thing for sure. If you're living in this country, you're making a minimum wage and you keep your credit as a priority in all that you do, you will be a very successful person. Your credit is better than your education. And how you take care of your credit matters. And it can launch you into what I call your prosperity. For the new immigrants in our community, in our country, our neighbors, our friends, some of them don't see the importance of good credit. But I'm here to tell you today that whatever you can think of with low interest rate and hassle-free is what a good credit will produce. You see, our quick restructuring technology comprises of a combined knowledge of over 40 years of experience in finance, law, and business management to eliminate the system that is called bankruptcy. That's why I say that knowledge is the key. When you have the knowledge, you will know how to deal with this issue. That system enables us to be able to fix the FICO score that is infected by all the other stuff that we have done to affect our credit rating. The same way you can easily fall into debt, the same way you can really get out of debt if you know the right way to go about it. Your FICO score, it's your credit score. From the three credit bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and what's the other one? Experian. Those three was what determined your life and my life.
Keep watching SkadekTV. Don't change that dial.
And what is FICO score? It's a very complex intelligence science and mathematical system-based algorithms. And these systems were founded by two brilliant guys that I have so much respect for. And they call Bill Fair and L. Isaac. And that's where the name FICO comes from. Well, credit restoration teach you how to manage and how to get out of trouble, how to stay afloat. If you look at your credit score at 100%, all right, and you have a credit card, out of that credit card, 30% comprises of your payment history if you have been consistent in paying your money when you say you are going to pay it. Your payment history is 30%. The amount you owe, you have a $5,000 credit card and you owe $3,000. They like that. You owe $3,000, you pay your money back. You owe this, you pay your money back. You know what they're looking out for? They're looking out for consistency. They don't worry about what you owe. They're looking at how promising, how good you are, how good is your word. That's what they're looking for, not the money you owe. They're not worried about the money you owe because they know you're going to continue to make right on your promises. That's what matters because that's what keeps the economy going. We're still going to get there. So when you have 30% in your credit history and 40% in the amount you owe, you're left with the remaining 30%. How do they split the 30%? That 30% now is split between 10 between your credit history. How long you have started building your credit history? What's your credit mix? Your credit mix that. What do you have? You have a credit card, you have staple card, you have some grocery store cards, you have Home Depot card. That's your credit mix. And they look at your credit mix, which is your diversification. They look at that area and they see that he has this card, he has this card, he has that card, he has that card. But it's been very consistent in his payment, which means his word is good. Being consistent. If you're saying I will pay $5 and you continue to pay that $5, forget about what you owe. You will go to them and they will give you whatever you need.
Keep watching SkadekTV.
But I stand here to tell you today that if you have a credit score of 730 and better, unblemished, without derogatory, without all these things that it carries on, I will guarantee you 250,000 loan cash. If you have 730 without collateral. But one thing that the immigrant community don't do well at is this. You wait till your child turn 18 before you start educating them about credit and building credit. While our counterpart, like the Jewish and some of the Latino now, when their kids are 11, 12, 13, they already start teaching them credit. They already start having them card share with their parents. And they already start doing something in their name, building credit for them when they're not even eligible to use the credit. By the time they're 18, they're just getting out of school. They own their own home. They can just turn the legal age and just go there and buy a house from their credits. Live in their house, listen to this, and live upstairs or downstairs and rent the other one out. And the other one they rent out, keep paying their mortgage, and they're living for free. Education. If you need more information on this, I will give it to you at your convenient time or something of that nature. But this is very, very important. The 3 credit bureau uses the FICO system to determine your credit worthiness. Determine your interest rate. Somebody can work in the bank now and get a credit card for 5% interest rate, and you're working in there, you're getting 19% interest rate. Risk factor coming. And mostly one color people will get higher interest rates, so some other color people will get. Why? Because they've been educated about protecting their credit. It's time to wise up. That's why we call this is a life change seminar. When you know the secret, you will change your pattern. These things are not new. It's just that we are ignorant of it. Some of you have heard it, but maybe not in details. But we're just ignorant of it. People know that, yeah, good credit is good. Yes, everybody knows that. But how important is it to you? Don't you think that's part of your success? That's your success in America. Chase your credit to be perfect, and you can do anything you want to do. Buy a home, buy the car you want, do whatever you want to do. You have a better credit, you can take money from here, invest in your business in Africa if you believe that is a successful business. Don't go take money from your credit that is good and invest in a terrible credit that is going to sink you either. We have been able to cancel over 100 debt in somebody's file and increase his credit score within 60 days. We have been able to do that. And we are proud that we are able to work with this kind of gentleman and give them that kind of score for them to have a better life for themselves. So focus on this part now. When we say debt filtration, I'll talk about the 50 cancellation law. When I say debt filtration, this is one of the most important and reliable components of our technology, the QRCC that I talk about.
This is Benetton, aka Jack Frost. Keep watching SkadekTV.
Most of us today don't know that when you talk about credit, there's two sides to credit. There's a consumer credit and there's a commercial credit. Consumer credit can withstand your credit cards, and commercial credit is what you use to apply for buying heavy ticket items, such as businesses or houses. Your consumer credit cannot withstand that. If you think your consumer credit can withstand those high ticket items, no. But a lot of us don't know. You just think credit is credit. No. There's credit that's business strength, and there's credit that's consumer strength. It's a combination of the law and financial and business experience that will bring together, that give us this idea to be able to break through with this technology. Not everything that technology can solve. Don't be fooled. Not everything. For example, if you run your credit and you have, example, a lien. We all know what a lien is. If you buy a car and there's a lien on that car, it's simply, even if the owner of the lien dies, you can't sell the car because it's liened. You can't remove that lien, but we have been able to overcome that. When credit repair cannot remove that, credit restoration can remove that because we use our legal standing to seek judicial intervention to eliminate the lien. So that requires us going to court for you. If that's what it takes to clean your credit, in case you have a lien, in case you have a bankruptcy, in case you have things that cannot be removed between you and the creditor or the debtor, we have to change into credit system. Africans are building on that now, to change into credit system instead of those bag of loads of money that you put in your trunk to do this. They realize that that is creating room for corruption and it's creating room for more killings, robbery, and all those kind of things.
Keep watching SkadekTV, the best.
The second one is important. America is a capitalist country. And capitalist country trends and prosper on credit. It's a capitalist country. It's about money. Why you talk about money when your credit is not good? How dare you talk about money when you don't have a credit? If you talk about money and you don't have a credit, you're a fraudster or a drug dealer. Period. In America, when you talk about money being rich, it's your credit. Because your credit will make room, make way for you. But if you don't have a good credit and you are rich, something is wrong somewhere. You're subject of an investigation. Because you can't go to, if you drive this car, you can't tell them that I bought this car through my bank and through my credit. So they want to know the source of those cash, how you buy this car. They will investigate everything, including the ham and cheese that's in your fridge. America will investigate it. And they know that any time that you want to buy a house and you want to buy a car and you can't afford to buy it, America is in trouble. Why? They're a capitalist country. They thrive on credit. So when they know that your downfall is their destruction, they will bail you out. Meaning you have to put money in something to get money back. Build your credit to get all you want. You don't have a good credit and you have all those things, you open yourself to investigation. I'm telling you this because I'm bringing the law experience into this. To let you know. It's not a good life. If you don't have it, live like you don't have it. But if you have a good credit and you put everything towards your credit, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. I bet you, I guarantee you, I'll stand by you if you want to bet me today. With your good credit, I will make you a believer in 1 year. I will change your life around in 1 year. I will not tell you, go do this, go do this, go do this. No. Of course, you're going to pay me for my service, but I will make you successful. I'll show you how. And you will do it. And we will do it together. So I'll be part of your prosperity testimony. So if this has been beneficial to you and you need more information about it, you can reach out to me, reach out to my office. Thank you, and may the good Lord bless you. Enjoy your evening, and thank you for coming. We love you, and we hope to see you again.
Keep watching SkadekTV.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Refreshment, drinks, thank you so much. We love you, and see you next time. Thank you.
These are innocent. He wants to buy the house.